Hey friends. Oh my gosh, it's day 56 of 111 days. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. I'm totally living on a prayer and I'm halfway there and I'm freaking the fuck out. You know why? Because I'm leaving in 2 days and I still need to pack. I did a good job yesterday. No, this morning, because this morning felt like yesterday, but I did a good job this morning of like getting things together, like pulled out all my clothes. I was like trying on stuff and I was like, yeah, this. And then I'm going to edit. And then I had a podcast and I went on the podcast. And right before the podcast, I put everything in a basket and there's a big massive pile in the corner of my room. And I'm like, holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. I'm not bringing all that. Then I went on a podcast and I did the podcast. It was great. And then the conversation was like 4 hours in total. I mean, the podcast was like 2 hours, but then we talked for another 2 hours. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh shit, it's almost 8 o'clock. I gotta go. Oh. And then dinner. And then driving to go get the stuff and do this. And now it's 9:30 and I am recording my podcast. This is not a podcast. I'm recording my video. Jesus. So clearly my brain is, I think, in that pile of clothes over there because I am like semi-freaking out. And you know what? Hey, that's life. Clearly this is exactly what I was supposed to do. And as I was going to record this video, I like went to go use some chapstick on my desk over, or on my table over there, and I like put it back in this fortune, because I have like a bunch of different fortunes from fortune cookies next to my bedside. It just like jumped out into another thing. I was like, oh, let me go read it. What does it say? So what does it say? Find joy in the journey rather than just the destination. You can't make this shit up. Not even if I wanted to, could I make this shit up. So today's purple rose is some of the paint's coming off, but whatever. This was made out of a palm leaf and then painted by a person. Because people are fucking talented. And you can see my disco ball right there. That's hanging over my bed. Yes, I sleep under a disco ball. Does today have a message? I don't know. What I do know is I got a lot of shit to do. It's day 56. I have made the halfway mark because there are not 55 and a half days. We're like technically over the halfway mark by half a day, which is amazing. Well, because, 111 divided by 2 is 55.5, in case you didn't math. So, I'm wild. I'm beyond. And I'm grateful, actually, speaking of beyond, for beyond. Thank you, Courtney Kairos and Halo Vision and all my fellow luminaries in that space. I think y'all are my anchor right now, because if not, I'd be like exploding all over the place and probably in a pile heap and like, I don't know what to do. So, yeah, y'all check out Courtney Kairos. I will tag her in the description below. And get into any of her containers. Right now, X Factor is going, day 2 of that, and it's already super profound and powerful. I'll also link that if you want to get into that. And some of y'all watching this are already in that, so you know what's up, but tell your friends. Shoots. I don't know. I'm like also tired, which is like working against me, in this like 57 seconds it feels like that I have left before I leave. And yes, I know I still got a full day, but I don't have a full day tomorrow because I've got half a day to cram a bunch of stuff in because I'm taking my kid to the water park after school because tomorrow is her last day of school. And when she gets home, we're going to go to the water park before we leave because then we're not going to be in water again for a minute. So we're going to be driving. Yeah, so all that to say, all that I said. And I hope that everything is going wonderful and fantastic for you. And you know what I keep hearing is let Source help you out. So I am going to let Source help me out and see if Source will do some packing for me while I wash some dishes, or vice versa. Maybe Source can wash the dishes while I finish packing. I don't know. Either way, it's getting done. Don't freak out. Whatever you're doing, don't freak out. I mean, freak out for a second, but don't like sustain the freak out. Like go like ah, like I am, and then be like, okay, let's get it done. Let's move. So after this video, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be packing, and then I'll record again tomorrow, and then the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day until I'm done recording, which will probably be not for a long time. Anyway, ramble, chamble. I love you all. I don't know if anything in this video is helping anybody else, but it is definitely cathartic for me. And I am ready to, like, Speedy Gonzalez style, pack this suitcase and get my shit in order. So pray for me, okay? Because I need it. Please pray for me. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful everything, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.